I think we can all agree that lipstick can either make or break a makeup. Best way to finish a makeup? Put a lip on. Want to feel put together with minimal effort? Add that bright lipstick to your routine. Want to channel your inner Marilyn and feel like a sex pot? Put on that red lipstick. In all seriousness though, if you want to create a moment with makeup, having something on the lips to balance the face is key, even if it's just a tinted gloss. Today I'm showing you some quick tricks to elevate your lipstick game and level up your makeup routine. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jeannie. I'm a pro makeup artist. I live in Los Angeles. I work with celebrities, beauty brands, and everyone in between. Welcome to my channel. In order to demonstrate these tips, as you can see, I've already done my base. I have some concealer on in places where I need it, under my eyes, around my nose. So I do have a little bit of lip balm on right now. I'm just going to remove it. Always recommend while you're doing your makeup to have something emollient on your lips just to keep them moisturized. Now I'm taking a concealer. I'm going to conceal my lips. This is something that I do before I do pretty much any kind of lip color. Whether it's a nude, whether it's a bright, whether it's a red, it doesn't matter. When you're concealing the lips, it cancels out any redness underneath, so it's going to give you more of a true value of whatever color you're going to put on top of it. If you're doing a nude lip, I feel like it only adds to the nude lip because, like I said, it cancels out any redness, any pink, anything that might be coming through on the lipstick. Another reason why I recommend to put concealer on your lips is the same reason I recommend to put it on your eyelids. It preps the area and it makes whatever you're going to put on top of it last longer. This is the Tower 28 concealer. I love this concealer. This is in the shade EP. Just taking a little on the top and my favorite foundation brush, my IT Cosmetics brush. I'm going to set the concealer with my powder puff and I have the e.l.f. translucent powder. Any loose or pressed powder will do. I'm just going to set that concealer. Now I'm going to use one of my everyday lipsticks that's one of my favorites. It's the Rare Beauty lipstick. This is in the shade Humble. This has actually become, in probably the last month or so, my everyday lip that I just love to wear. I'm going to just put the lipstick on first. So this is the lip all on its own. And while it's pretty, it needs more. It needs something, whether that's a gloss, whether that's a lip liner. I'm probably going to lean more towards lip liner because when I look at this, it looks unfinished. If you love to wear lipstick on its own without any lip liner or anything and you feel great, keep doing whatever you love to do. But one of the things I will encourage you to do is to maybe get a matching lip liner and give that a try. Now, a matching lip liner is going to give you the shape. It's going to help you correct any imperfections you might see. For me personally, the one side of my lip is a little bit lower right around here than it is on this side. It's just a little bit fuller. So I tend to do a little bit of an overcorrection with liner on that side. When I don't wear lip liner, it's all I see. So just to show you, I have the Humble lipstick on the back of my hand here. This is the Humble lip liner right next to it. It's a teeny bit darker. So I actually love to pair the two together because it gives my lip a little bit of contour. Now, if you're thinking about maybe giving the lip a little bit more contour, a little bit more structure, you can take a deeper lip liner. This is from Wonder Skin. It's the 360 contour lip liner in Saddle. So that's a little bit deeper. You're gonna get a little bit more of that contour. Both of these liners would work with this lipstick. I'm going to demonstrate the Humble lip liner and lipstick together to give you an idea of what that looks like, and then we can move on from there. Taking the Humble lip liner, tracing all around. And then another thing that I like to do is I will overdraw my Cupid's bow just a little bit because I know that this side is a little bit lower. So I'll overdraw just a bit. Now, if this feels a little too done to you, a little too polished, like too polished for every day, just take your finger and just tap. And what that will do is it will soften the lipstick and the lip line. When it comes to lipstick, I tend to think about it in two categories. So we have the nudes and the pinks, the more neutral colors, and then we have the brights and the reds. My personal rule of thumb is that when I wear a nude, I prefer it to be either satin or shiny, like with a gloss. And when I wear a red lip or a bright lip, I always wear a matte formula. So I'm taking the lip liner I showed you previously from Wonder Skin. This is the Nude, and I'm just gonna line my lips. And just to give you an idea of what a completely nude matte lip would look like, I'm taking Nude from IT Cosmetics. So this is a completely nude matte lip. As you can see, it does nothing for my face. There's no dimension. It just sort of makes me look flat. A satin or shiny nude lip is much sexier and it gives the face more dimension. This is Fly Girl from Buxom, another nude. I'm just gonna put it right on top. And you see how that little bit of shine just gave it a little bit more glamour, a little bit more dimension. Again, it's a personal rule, but for me, this really works. Now, if we're going for a more niche look, say goth, That's a different story, but that's also a different tutorial. And now for red lipstick, I'm going with one of my absolute favorites. I love the formula, I love the colors, and I love this makeup artist. It's Lisa Eldridge's True Velvet Lip Color. This is the shade Velvet Morning. It's more of an orangey red. Whenever I do a bright lip or a red lip, I like to put the lipstick down first and then go in with lip liner to shape the lip and make any corrections. Another thing that I like to do whenever I'm wearing a bold lip, just to give the lip a little bit of dimension, remember I mentioned about contouring earlier. So as you can see, this red is more of a warm red. It has an orange undertone to it. So I'm going to go in with Cherry from MAC. This is a blue toned red. So what it's going to do, it's going to create a contrast between my lip color and my lip line, and it'll give the lip a little bit more dimension. And I've also noticed in my years of doing makeup that playing with tones, if you place opposite tones next to each other, it creates a little bit more of a dynamic look. So I'm just going to take the liner and just create the shape. So I'm placing the lip liner flat against my lip and creating that shape. Make sure you go all the way down with your lip line, especially on the top. I don't want to see any gaps here. It's one of my pet peeves. As you can see, my one side is definitely lower than the other side. We're going to fix that. So what I'm going to do now is blot. Check the shape. I'm going to take the lipstick again. Another reason why I only do mattes when it comes to brights or reds is literally because I'm like a 5-year-old, and if there's any kind of gloss or anything shiny on my lip, I will inevitably smudge it. What I mean to say is a glossy bold or a glossy red lip is a lot of maintenance. If you're into that maintenance, please feel free. Me, personally, no. But I love the way a bold lip looks, and I love the way a red lip looks. And this is the way that I found that works for me to wear one. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a brand new tutorial.